to my channel if you are a regular here, or if you are new, then a very big welcome to you. And my name is Emma, and I really hope you enjoy watching my videos. So as you can see from the thumbnail, I have got a mixed shopping haul to share with you today. So I've got bits and bobs, I've got home decor, and I've got fashion. All for me, the fashion. So all ladies fashion. So a little bit of a mixed bag today. So if that is something you would like to see, as always, grab your drinks and your snacks and get comfy, and please continue to watch. Right, so before I start on today's video, I just want to say I haven't forgot about the giveaway. This will be my last video before we go on holiday, and then we're going away for 11 nights. So I think I'll be missing 3 videos. So this goes out Sunday, so I'll miss Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday, and then I'll be back on the following Sunday. So I am going to miss a few videos while I'm away, just because I just haven't had time to sort of pre-film any others. But as soon as we get back off holiday, I'm going to cut it the giveaway. Cut the giveaway off, and then when we get back from holiday, I will film a video and announce the winner. So I haven't forgot, but yeah, we're going away. As if you are regular here, you will know, because I've mentioned about our holiday to Fuerteventura. So I have also just got back from the hairdressers. So I'm not sure. I've had my hair coloured, and what I'm trying to do, I still want to be blonde, but I'm trying to get away from being like blonde, really bleached blonde, just because, again, I've mentioned, if you aren't regular, I'm on a bit of a hair care journey. I'm trying to get my hair in nicer condition. And obviously I have it highlighted, I have it bleached, and I also straighten it. So I'm trying to just, because it's been breaking off a little bit. So my hairdresser suggested, so I have like a brown in with the blonde. So that's what I have done. So I'm getting away from the really, really blonde look. But this is quite ashy. She put a toner on it. So I think it's quite sort of an ashy blonde, and I'm not sure. I don't know whether to go like more of a honey blonde. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you haven't clicked on the video to hear my hair, my hair woes or whatever. But yeah, I'm just not sure. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely getting away from the really, really bleached blonde, just because, like I say, it is not doing my hair any good. And with straightening it as well, I'm just trying to get it in nicer condition. So it's either like this, or I might go not have the toner on it, and then she said it'll be a bit more of a honey blonde. So we'll see. To be honest, the more I wash it, the toner will go anyway. So then I can see which I prefer, can't I? And if I don't think if I prefer it without the toner, then I know what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm digressing, just for a change. But I know a few of you might notice that my hair is a bit of a different colour, so I thought I'd mention it. Anyway, first we will start with Sainsburys. Just picked up 2 things from there to go together. So the pillar candle was, I think it was like £2. It was a couple of quid. And then I bought this candle holder. I think this is really nice, and this was only £10, which I didn't think was bad for Habitat. Mango wood Habitat. So a tenner for that. I didn't think that was a bad price. I mean, I just love it. I just think I like the it's not ridged on the outside, but it's got that pattern, as you can see on the camera, on the inside, and the mango wood bottom. And I thought, for 12 quid, you've got a nice little ornament there, accessory, whatever. So yeah, really pleased with that. So that's all I got from Sainsburys. Then I got quite a bit from B&M, and then I've got fashion. So I'll just whisk through the B&M things first. Right, so picked up some Fabulosa, the multi-purpose cleaner. That was only £1, absolute bargain. We love a bit of that. And then Harvey's already taken one of these. He wanted them for his candles. So there were three, can't speak again. £3 for the Clipper Slim Light 2 refillable pencil lighters. So we got those. Then I just picked up a pack of 2 toothbrushes. I've already taken one out of there. I think they was £2, I think. Let me get my glasses so I can have a look at the prices. Then I got a Garnier Micellar Water. Quite often use this one, or I use the Nivea, I think it is. Just whatever I can get my hands on, really. But I do like Micellar Water. Me and Kaya both use it. And I wanted one of the little ones, but I've been struggling to find these. You used to be able to get these all the time. Oh, Bentley's barking. I think he's in the garden. He's probably barking at a bird. Yeah, so I wanted one of the little ones to take for taking on holiday. So got that. Then again for holiday, picked up some of the Jungle Formula, the extra strong protection from mosquitoes. Richard is suffers really bad from bites. Me and Harvey and Kaya, our son and daughter, we do get bitten a bit, but Richard really gets bitten. They really like him. Any kind of insects. He does when he's doing the gardening. He always gets really bitten. So picked him up that. Well, we'll probably all use it, but picked up that and also picked him up some of the cream. Because we always end up, when we go on holiday, we always end up going to the chemist and getting him some cream for his bites. So I'm going to be prepared this year and take it with us. Right, the next thing, so these are to go in Harvey's bathroom. So he's got his own ensuite, and he wanted some new, his soap dispensers split on the lid. So he wanted some new ones. So these obviously match. So the soap dispenser was £4 and the tumbler was £2.50. They also did have, if you want the whole shebang, they had a little tray. They also had toilet brush. Yeah, all in this range. And I just thought this was really nice. And Harvey obviously liked it. He chose it. The nice beige and the wood and then the black top on that. Just think they look really nice. B&M always have great bathroom things, don't they? I think they're better than Home Bargains for that. Usually they have more choice, I think. Yeah, they've got some really nice bits in Home Bargains in the bathroom section, I have to say. Then my next, oh no, this isn't, I was going to say my next things are autumn, but this one isn't. Harvey loves his candles, like I said earlier, with the lighters that he's got, and he wanted another one. So got him that for £2.50. I mean, what can you get for £2.50 nowadays? And obviously it's in a little glass rib jar, amber and patchouli it is. Yeah, so just a nice little candle. I do like the ones that come with lids, just to stop all the top getting messed up, and that just looks really cute actually, isn't it? I mean, he will obviously burn them, but that just looks quite nice for the aesthetic, doesn't it? Right, the next three things are autumn, so I know it's still early, but all the shops have got it in now, haven't they? Matalan, I've logged in there a few videos ago, and if you are wanting autumn decor, that is absolutely brilliant. B&M have got some good stuff. Home Bargains, they're out now, and I've seen some good stuff. So when we get back from holiday, I haven't got time to go now before we go on holiday, but when I get back, I think I'm going to go and film in Home Bargains and film all the autumn decor and maybe pick up a couple of bits. Next Home, I filmed in there, gorgeous pieces as well. But yeah, it's everywhere at the minute. So the first thing I got, which I absolutely love, but when I got in the car, I noticed it's got a chip. So I don't know whether to take it back. It was only £2, but you can see the chip. But anyway, how cute is this? Little pumpkin. I suppose, is it supposed to be like trinket? That's the word. Pumpkin trinket dish. Trinket dish. But for £2, again, what can you get for a couple of quid? And it's nice and neutral. I also thought, obviously you could put rings or earrings in that if you wanted, but I don't think I'm going to use it for that. I think I'm going to put it on our coffee stand. Yeah, I like to sort of trim up for the seasons a little bit, our coffee stand. So like I'll have my spring things out for spring, and then I trim it up a bit for autumn and then for Christmas, obviously. And I thought just standing up on there, or as a spoon rest, I thought would be another good thing for that. So for £2, I love that. I'm not going absolutely mad with the autumn decor because I've got things from previous years, but I like to add a few bits each year. Then got this. Again, if you're regular here, you'll know I can't smell, but I've got this for the aesthetic, and if anybody else wants to burn it, they can do, but I've just got it more really for how it looks. So this is the Harvest range, £2.50, and it's just this gorgeous little candle. Love the wooden lid, love the rib jar, love the little pumpkin and the suede brown bow. And the glass jars, they did have a few different colours. They had like a greeny coloured one, sort of this sort of colour, and another one. They had 3 different colours in the jars. But how cute is that? And again, for £2.50, like I said, a couple of quid for that dish, £2.50 for this. And if the things that you can get out year after year, you don't mind spending that money. I mean, next I've got some gorgeous autumn pumpkin things, beautiful. But some of them I would have bought, the sort of the lower end prices, if you like, but not the really expensive ones, I don't think. Just because you only have them out, don't you, for, you know, a few weeks or so. But yeah, love that for the price. And then again, a great price. So I had to pick it up because I just didn't go in for these things. But you know, for the prices, I just couldn't leave them. This was £2 and it's the mini pumpkin glass jar. So, I mean, you could use that for lots of things. You could get some wrapped chocolates and put them in there. You could fill it with the little pumpkin lights that I've seen about. Where have I seen those? Matalan, I think. Home Bargains or Bandm might have them actually. Poundland, they quite often do the little like autumn lights, don't they? But yeah, I think I'm going to fill it with maybe sweets or chocolate and put it in the some autumny sweets and put it in the kitchen. But again, for £2, I couldn't leave it. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. And does it put a smile on my face? Yes. And I have said before, and I'll say it again, if it's only a couple of quid and it's going to put a little bit of a smile on your face, you're not spending the earth. You know, why not? We all need to cheer ourselves up sometimes, don't we? You know, life can be hard enough, can't it? So, a couple of quid on a few pumpkin things and it keeps me happy. So that's it from B&M. So now I'm on to clothing. So this clothing is all for me. I've got one thing from Primark, one thing from Peacocks, which is not a shop I usually go in, really. I just never think to go in there. And then 3 things from Mango, which I have to say might be my new favourite shop. Don't really go in Mango, but there is one in the nearest city to us. And I went in and I ended up picking up 3 things. Not the cheapest though, but really nice quality clothes. Anyway, I'll try all these on because as I always do, I always think, you know, it's best if you can see them on. So the first thing is from Primark and I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this. I have to say, I took the label off it, but it was £8. I got it in a medium and it is this gorgeous little cute vest top. And I just think the colour is really nice. The style is nice. It's fairly thick. It's got the ribs. It's got the little lace detail. It's got the sort of pretend buttons on the top there. And I have to say, this feels beautiful quality. It really does. It feels really quite thick. And yeah, I don't think that looks cheap at all. You could have got that from somewhere much more expensive than Primark. I think that was an absolute steal. I just wish they'd have done it in other colours. I don't know whether they do. If you've seen this in other colours, please let me know. I really would have liked a white one, but I only saw it in this blue colour, though it is a beautiful colour. So I'm thinking with this, denim shorts, jeans, anything really. So we'll give that one a try on. So this is the top. I like this. It's quite, I'm tripping up all over the shoes. It's all over shoes. I've got all my packing down here. Clothes ready to pack. Right, so yeah, which I don't trip up. So it's quite short, as you can see, not cropped, but obviously fairly short. But yeah, I like this, fits me nice, or fits me okay, fine. And yeah, I just really like it, and like I said earlier, really nice quality. So this one's a keeper. Right, so the next thing, this is what I got from Peacocks. So this was £14. I got it in a 10. I didn't know whether I need a 12, so I'm a little bit in between sizes really. Mainly a 12, but some 10s I do get. But they didn't have it. It was sold out in a 12, so I got it in a 10. So we shall see. £14. This is obviously for our holes. And it is just this boob tube strapless play suit. Again, on my last video, my TEMU haul, I'll link the last videos below. I always link my previous 5 or 6 videos in the description box. I kept a couple of the play suits. Thank you so much to everybody who commented and gave me their opinions. I decided to keep the black play suit and the white one with the blue floral print. Yeah, because I ummed and ahed about some of the items that I bought. But yeah, I love a play suit. Just gives you that added protection rather than it being a dress or a skirt. So yeah, got that, like a bit of embroidery onglet style, and it's got the tie detailing as well, and the little rings on the tie there. So I just thought that was really nice, and these are just absolutely fabulous on holiday, aren't they? You can just fling them on with your flip-flops and you're ready to go. So let's give that one a whirl. Hopefully I can get in it. I think I like this. It fits me okay, yay. In fact, you want it a bit snug, I suppose, really, you know, with it being this, you know, strapless. I've got it on with a white bra so you can see through it, but I will wear it probably with a nude strapless bra and nude pants. I've got black pants on, so you can see my pants. But yeah, I won't wear it with these. But yeah, I think this one's a keeper. The only thing it's missing is pockets, but other than that, I like it. So my next 3 things are all from Mango. So the first thing, this one was in the sale. I think just one of them was in the sale, though the others might probably be going in now. It's this little play suit. Again, play suit mad, aren't I, at the minute? This should have been $49.99. So like I say, it's not a cheap shop. I got everything in a medium, and like I say, I'd say I'm a 12. And it was reduced to $29.99. So down from 50 to 30. This is for in the evening on holiday. The other 2 aren't particularly holiday outfits. I might take them on holiday, but that I can wear them. This is very holiday because it's a play suit, like I said. But anyway, it's got the straps there. It's got the ring detailing, which I thought was quite nice. Beautiful beige colour, so it'll go with all my handbags and neutral sandals and what have you. And then it's got a zip up the back and this ruche detailing. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's going to be okay because I do like that. So we will try that one on. So I think I like this. It fits me okay. Stand back, I'm going to tilt you down a little bit so you can see the bottom. Let's see, is that far enough? Yeah. I like this. I like the material. This is a bit like a linen material as well. Like I said on the when I was showing it, I like this detailing and the straps with the strapless bra. Yeah, I like this. I think this one's a keeper. I think this will go nice with my neutral coloured sandals, my neutral handbag on holiday. Jazz it up with my shell bracelets, maybe from TEMU. But yeah, I think I like this one. It's a bit creased, but I think this one's a keeper. Right, so the next dress, I think this is a beautiful dress. Like I say, not necessarily for holiday. You could wear this for whatever, but I suppose I'll take it on holiday. Medium again, this wasn't in the sale, $49.99, so not the cheapest, but let me just zip up the side so you can just see it a little bit better. So it's this red, it's not like bright red, I don't really know what colour you'd call it, but the camera is picking up the true colour of it. So it's like a one shoulder, you'll see it better when I try it on, long dress, and it's like, I don't know whether it is like a linen type of fabric. Doesn't say anything, I don't think. Let me put my specs back on. I don't know, but it like feels a bit linen to me, and it has got the zip down the side. And what I liked about this, I like the colour, and I like the fact that it was just simple, quite classic. And I like the ruche detailing, because I think anything, if it's quite slim fitting, anything with ruching down the side across the midriff area sort of thing, I think it can be quite forgiving. And it has got a biggish split up the leg, so I'm hoping I like this, because for meals, for anything, this could be, I don't hardly say it, but I'm going to. For Christmas, if you don't like the sort of the glitzy, spangly, sparkly, which always comes out, sequiny vibe, if you're not into that at Christmas, this could possibly be quite a nice alternative if you're going out for any nice Christmas meals or works dues or anything like that, because the red, I always think red's quite Christmassy. Anyway, let's get that one on. I think I like this. It is quite a snug fitting dress. I've got my thinning pants on it, my pants that sort of hold me in a bit. Not my best ones though. But I have got a pair of the slimming pants on. But I do think it is a beautiful dress. I do like the colour. Could you see the length of it? I'm 5'2.5". For those that just excuse the mess on the floor. Yeah, and this is the length it is on me for anybody who's interested for the length of it and how tall I am. And the split is quite up, but it's quite high, but it's not like here. So when you walk, do you know what I mean? It's not coming up here. Let me just have a look in the mirror. Got my big mirror over here. Oh, I've got a big bruise. Bruise there, look. That's when you're on blood thinners, you bruise so easily. Didn't even know I'd done that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like it. Do a little twirl. Let me know what you think. And then my last thing in today's mixed shopping haul. So it hasn't been a massive haul, but I wanted to share the clothes with you and a few autumny bits as well. The last thing is this dress, again from Mango, $59.99. So this was a little bit more pricier. This is a little bit more of a holiday vibe, but it's not dead summery. So I think, you know, this will go out into autumn for a nice evening dress. You know, if you're wearing a jacket or whatever. So it is this beautiful long floral dress. It's got the frills around the sleeves. It's got the tie detailing at the neck. The frills go all around the top. And then it just goes down nice and floaty into a long bottom. And it has got, I'm just checking, it has got, because this is obviously quite chiffony, quite see-through, but it has got the underskirt that goes all the way down. So I think this is a beautiful dress. Like I say, just classic, like it can't really go out of fashion. The play suit probably can, but I think the red dress and this one, they're just sort of, you know what I mean? You could bring these out year after year. I don't think they would necessarily go old-fashioned. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. I think I like this one. I think the quality of it is lovely. The cut of it, the shape of it as well, I think is quite nice, quite fairly flattering. Let me just put you down a little bit more because I don't think you can quite see the bottom of it. So that's the length of it on me. So quite long. But it's not like dragging on the floor, it's not to the floor, because I don't really wear heels now. Even if I'm going out, very rarely do I wear heels, mostly wear sandals or trainers, to be fair. So yeah, I don't want anything that looks too long without heels, you know what I mean? But I think I like this one. Yeah, I like the floral pattern and feels really, you know, swishy and nice. But yeah, let me know what you think. So yeah, what I was going to say before the video was I've just been having a little bit of, not an identity crisis, but just sort of really not knowing what sort of clothes to choose really. Because I'm 52 now, 53 actually at the end of this month. And sometimes you just feel a little bit like in between. I don't know whether it's just me. If you are a similar age to me, let me know. Is it just me? Am I being stupid? But sometimes I think, you know, I want to be fashionable, modern, whatever. But then I don't want to look like kiddie and I'm trying to look like I'm 20 or something. So anyway, that's why Harvey actually said, oh, why don't you try mango? He says one of his friends went in there and he said, I said to Molly when I went in with her, oh, my mum would like it in here. So he actually said to me about mango. And I thought, oh, it's not really a shop. I don't know whether I've ever been in it, to be honest. I don't really know. Can't really remember. But I thought, oh, I'll go in and, yeah, picked up those 3 things. So, not a cheap shop, not somewhere I would shop all the time, just for tops and things, you know. I still love a bit of Primark. But, yeah, maybe if you're wanting a, you know, a nice evening outfit or something, yeah, I shall definitely keep that one in mind. But, anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please click the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be fabulous. I'd really appreciate it. Please comment. I love to read all your comments and I always reply to every single one. And sometimes, you know, I've said before about struggling with my mental health, and sometimes if you're having a bit of an off day, when I read your comments, it just really cheers me up. And I know a few of you comment that my videos cheer you up. I don't like to be like, you know, down, even though sometimes I have filmed the videos where I've been a little bit, you know, and said about struggling. But as a rule, I try and keep them quite light-hearted and quite upbeat, because I know a few of you say, you know, my videos help to cheer you up and things if you are having a bit of an off day. So I just want to say that that is reciprocated back, because when I read your comments, yeah, it really cheers me up. So thank you for that. So enough waffle, Emma. I am going to go, and I will see you all in my next video when we get back from Holes. See you all very soon. Bye.